Hey, what up guys and gals? Jesse here from Long Lost Robots. Today I want to start really quickly by thanking all of my subscribers. So far I'm over 500. I think I'm like 522, and so many of you have been actually subscribing lately in the past few months. It's October here in 2023, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want to come back with another video where, well, the number one question that I ask people who comment in my videos is, what would you like me to see? And my main answer is, we think you're doing something different with the MPC, so keep that up. We want to see more of that because no one's doing what you're doing. A lot of people are beat making on the MPC, which is really what it's for, but it's for what you want to make out of it. So, having said that, I want to go ahead and show you today how I'm just making music with the MPC. I just want to just take a deep breath, show you guys what I'm doing. I have an idea already kind of going. It's a verse, a chorus. I got lyrics, I got some melodies going on, and I just want to show you what I do best and just kind of take a deep breath and just go ahead and show you what I do. But before I get started, I do want to point you in the direction of a new series that I have. About every 4 to 5 days, I'm releasing a song review where I'm reviewing my songs, my collection of music that I have had in the past 20 years or so, new stuff, old stuff when I was like 18 years old, first music I ever recorded. And I do that to encourage you guys, of course, to finish your songs, get your songs finished so you have your legacy, and so you can talk about your own music and show people your music instead of just showing people ideas. You have finished songs. Doesn't matter if they're a masterpiece or if they're recorded on, maybe an iPad or whatever it might be. As long as the song's finished, that's what I'm there to encourage you. Anyways, guys, without further ado, like, subscribe if you're interested in my videos, and let's grow the channel so we can grow the community and maybe become a part of the YouTube synth community. Anyways, guys, let's get started. This is a new song I'm working on. First, let's just go over what I got, okay? Let's go into song mode. As you can see, I have some verses, choruses already going. You can see they're like verse 6 times, chorus 4 times, so I got to shorten all that up. You know how I do it, guys, but right now, let's just go over the song and have some fun.
Meet me at the back of the hotel room and we'll count it. 5 o'clock sharp, oh, and don't be late or you miss out. Everyone sees what you don't want to see, 'cause he's holding on your heart. Meet me at the back of the hotel room and we'll load it. Whoa, you never call back when I need you the most. You never call back when you said you would. You never call back when I need you the most. You never call back when you said you would.
All right, guys, so you can see All right, guys, so as you can see, there's not a whole lot going on. It sounds like there is, but that's just because the drums are nice and full. In the verses, there's the Ju06 with a nice pad, and when the chorus comes in, I simply duplicated what I had here in the MPC. I simply just duplicated it, so here's your Ju06 pad. Let's go ahead and go into the... So I just went ahead and just copied this right on over to the DeepMind12 in the chorus. So in the chorus, there's your DeepMind12, and look at that. I just did it. I just copied it right over. Make things simple, and all that does is just brighten things up and beefs it up in the chorus and gives it that sizzle that you need, that 80s sizzle. And this is kind of just like a modern post-punk 80s music that I'm doing right now that I just feel is perfect for my voice and perfect for my songwriting right now. All right, guys. So one of the first things that I want to do is I want to get rid of this little hype sound that I have. You can see it's a lead hype sound, and what I want to do is just replace it with the bells. So let's go into the hype plugin. No, let's not do it that way. Let's go into sounds. We can go to hype. Let's go into that. I want to find some bells. There we go. Okay, our bells. Let's go to 80s bells. Let's change it up. So let's see what happens just by changing the effect, okay? See if we need to do anything else. So let's go into there. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the whole thing. Let's get rid of it. Let's just get rid of all of that. We don't need it. Okay. I like that high kind of, that sizzle was just too much. We're going to have guitars coming in, so let's just go ahead and get some light bells going on and give it some nice ambience and some reverb and just brighten things up. So let's go ahead and just play that first. I like that sound, and I like how easy it is to use some of the software inside the MPC. I don't have to do a lot of sound design. I'll leave that for later on. When I want to do my hardware, I can kind of dial in that sound, which I have with the Ju06 and, of course, the DeepMind12. So let's go ahead and record this and get this in there. So I'll do that. Let's try that again. So there we go. You can see how the sound is just clearing up. It's giving it that nice 80s reverb, and we're literally using 80s bells. Doesn't get any easier than that. I'm going to take that sound and put it right into Logic. So let's go ahead and see what else I want to do and change this up a little bit. You'll notice the bass is a little flat. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is copying the exact same bass notes and sending it to the Volca Nubass and see if we can get some more bass in there. So let's do that. Let's have some fun. Let's do some sound designing. Is it on 4? It's on 4. Let's come over here. Let's get our octaves down. There we go. Cool. We got the pace going on. And let's see what is happening with the vocal Nubass. The vocal Nubass is going to go ahead and go on now. Let's see what the heck happens. Listen to that just by the bass itself. So I kind of want to get that bass in there, right? Let's get that Ju06 back up. DeepMind12. MPC. Loving that, how that bass is now just kind of fuller and fatter. I can even take some of the low ends out of the bass if I want to inside here, because I'm using the software synth. Let's go on program edit. So I already kind of took a preset, but at that point I can even just take away some of like, and just kind of get it a little lighter. Let's mute the Nubass. There we go with. Not too bad, guys. I think that sounds really cool. We can maybe take those bells down a little bit. Excellent. So I'm liking that a lot too, guys. So now we got rid of that nasty kind of a sound. We got some bass going on. I'm digging that as well. So I'm extremely happy with that. At this point, what I want to do is start working on some of the drums too, and shorten some of these verses and choruses. We'll see if we're going to come up with a breakdown in this video, but right now I definitely want to take that verse and I want to build the song up, because all my songs are very repetitive and they kind of start the same. So at this point, I want to start the song off at least with just like maybe a pad or something like that. Get rid of those drums and let the drums build up, and let's get a song going. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So let's cut up that verse a little bit. Let's go into the verse. We're going to come over here. What we're going to do is we need to go into our drums, and also too into here we need to double the length right now, and let's see how long this is going to be. I think we're going to even need to double it more, but if it's not doubling, it just means I need to double it and then cut it down to size.
Ripping on the back and the hotel room and forget it.
So now let's double it again. We're going to double that length. Should be 16. Bam, 16. And I'll need to add 2 more for the intro. I might have to just do a separate intro and call it easy like that. Okay, excellent. So if I do double it, that's going to go to 32, and I don't want to do that. 24. Let's try that. 4. There's your intro. I just want to have synthesizers. We'll do 2.
Meet me at the back of the hotel room and we'll count it. 5 o'clock sharp and then don't be late and I'll miss out. Everything sees what you never sees, 'cause he's holding on your heart. Meet me at the back of the hotel room and we'll doubt it. Whoa, you never call back.
Okay, so that should work. All right, cool. So I'm digging the verse length now. Looks like that's 24 bars. That's a 32 bars, but I got to take that off, and now I can keep it all in one sequence. So I think what the best thing is to do is let's just go ahead and manually get rid of the drums, because just because you write the drums doesn't mean you have to keep it all that way. But what I am going to do before I manipulate this first verse is let's go ahead and label it again. So I'm going to do verse 1. Then what we're going to do is let's go back in here. Let's copy the sequence. That way we can, that way I don't lose all the drums that are there, right? Let's do that again. Let's go VRS2. So that way I don't lose all the drums that I have, and I could just manipulate the first one and call it an intro verse. Use the second verse as the main verse for when I'm singing and it's upbeat now and all that good stuff. Let's go back into the first verse, intro, and I think what we're going to do is just maybe start erasing some things and just redo the drums completely, okay? All right, so it looks like I should have maybe waited on exploding those tracks, so let's just go ahead and let's get rid of all of it. So I'm going to start from the beginning, and I should be able to just go ahead and do my main drumming still. So we're going to figure it out. Luckily I have my other one. I can just copy it right back. My other verse, I can just copy it right back. Keep forgetting I can access all my tracks just from right here. Let's go into the bass too. Let's get rid of that bass. All right, let's get rid of this bass here. Get rid of that for now. Let's see how it goes. We're songwriting here, folks. I like these little toms. Let's go ahead and get these toms in there. So we want that synth to go first. add some bells here. Let's see how this toms might do. Snare in there. Meet me at the back of the hotel room and we'll count it. 5 o'clock show and don't be late and we'll get it. And the clock sharp and don't be late or you'll miss out. There we go. Now let's go ahead and go into our song. And now when you're doing your verse, let's just go into 1. Now we're doing 1. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. And then when we're going back into our verse, we want to go into our verse 2. Boom. And that should be at 1 now. Okay? So, cool. Right? Verse 2. So let's go back to the verse and fix that bass. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to start. We're going to overdub. Keep it simple. Overdub. Excellent. All right. I think that bass is great. Let's go ahead and add some bells. But what we want, we're going to go ahead and just label this BELLS, bells. So let's go ahead and... So one thing I like about the MPC is you can move fast and have access to all your sounds very quickly. Just definitely label things, you know what I mean? All right, let's try that. Overdub. Like that a lot. So we should be looking good here. Everything should be going pretty good. We haven't added any new instruments, but you can see just how I'm working on arranging things and how my mind works with the MPC. And I hope you can get, hope I get that across to you. Let's have some fun. Let's sing a little bit. Meet me at the back of the hotel room and we'll count it. 5 o'clock sharp, oh, and don't be late or you'll miss out. Everyone sees what you don't want to see.
hotel room, and well, maybe, oh, you never call back when I need you the most. You never call back when I said you would. You never call back when I need you the most. You never call back when you said you would. Every little thing that you don't know how when you're falling. Every little one and you don't know how when we miss out.
Okay, not too bad. You can see how it's coming back in. I'm really enjoying that. There might be some more fills, but for this video, we're going to cut it short right here. Thank you so much for being here. If you do like this video, please like, subscribe. Let's grow this channel. I'm over 500 subscribers. Let's get it to 1,000 so I can get monetized and keep doing these and keep bringing these videos. I love doing them. Don't forget to check out my new series where I'm reviewing my own music. I'm having a ton of fun doing it. I'm having a ton of fun finding my own songs on CD, hard drive, all that good stuff, and it's just bringing back memories and times and places and smells and people, and it has just been so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Jesse, and I hope you are making some beautiful music. Talk to you soon. Take care.